surprise attacks.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Ep.2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. H2 is away. H2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements.
Missile.
Target is hit. Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work. Mage 2,
Where'd he go?
Bailing out!
Missile.
Gotcha, Fox 2. Enemy missile closing. Breaking! Enemy on your tail. Watch it! Caution! Hostile is a radar lock! Bandit acquired. I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
missile launched.
He escaped into the clouds! We're surrounded. This is the air. I'm hit! I've lost control! Careful, there's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements? They got me!
3 remaining.
Take him, man. Take him. Put it down. Enemy on my tail. I can't shake him.
Locked.
Missile closing. Evading. Enemy on your tail. Watch it! Attacking from behind my target. Cargo fire. Now. Eject! We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now! Missile fire to you, Golem 1! Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Fox 2.
Reinforcement, give me a hand.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Break!
enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Behind the enemy.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
Evade! Break!
Missile.
Break!
Wait, what the
Missile.
hell?
Caution! Missile!
Missile.
Caution! A large aircraft is
Missile.
approaching. All aircraft,
Missile.
stay alert.
Missile.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. Who's about that monster?
Everything I threw
Just waiting for mission command.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn it, I told you there's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
Break,
Missile.
now!
Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Bandits are fast as
Missile.
hell.
Just that thing?
Missile. Stall warning.
It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile. Missile.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Ammunition zero. Missile. Ammunition zero. Missile.
I can't take it!
Missile.
Right now, missile!
Missile.
This one's all
Missile.
mine. Field 1, 6, Commander.
Missile.
Got me!
Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile.
Golem 3, Golem 2's hit!
Missile.
Status report.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Ship
Missile.
Golem 2, do you copy?
Missile.
This is Golem 2.
Missile.
Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break!
Some serious shit.
We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Missile.
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's
Missile.
happening?
Skykeeper,
Missile.
I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
Missile. Missile. Ammunition zero.
What the hell?
Ammunition zero.
Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control ground. I'm breaking it off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit! We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I can...
Won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I'm under fire! Breaking!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Missile.
Yowza!
Missile.
Tired.
They're
missile away. Bandit, right behind you! Main squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. UAVs spotted. Gargoyle squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. This is Gargoyle 1, leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
He's fast. It's like
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run!
Fox 2! Fox 2!
No.
Golem and Main Squadron, help us!
Get those UAVs off of France!
UAV down.
Lift Golem and Main Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Mark-range aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Ammunition
This is what we
0.
lost.
Lock acquired.
Mage 2, locked.
Does Main Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might look now. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a
Got
check.
one in my sights.
Stall warning.
Main Squadron, get those things off my ass.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Don't blink, focus.
Life or death for 'em. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
It didn't connect.
Target is in range of guns.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Bandit is down.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got them at bay. We owe him one. How can I retreat with a UAV on my tail?
Distract the bandit. Buy your friend some time.
Don't ice up in there.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Lane's clear. H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to carrier. Lower your speed. H2, bank right. 1,500 to carrier. H2, lower your nose. You're too high. Past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. H2, what's the problem? Land immediately. Lower your speed. H2, bank right. 3,000 to carrier. $1,500 to carrier. H2, get that plane down. I repeat, get that plane down. H2, lower your nose. You're too high. Be nicer to your plane, H2. I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
Mage Squadron. Target is hit.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.